Good morning, guys. Let's go ahead and get started with our visual drill. We're going to go through our regular deck first, and then I have a couple of other smaller decks that we'll go through together. This is all a review, so please, as I'm going through this, please say the sounds along with me, okay? So your focus should be right here with me. All right, vowels. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Consonants are all the other letters. Short sounds here. You have a, eh, like edge, I, like itch, ah, like up, r. This is a magic E, so the E jumps back over the one consonant, makes the vowel say its name. This says A, like ape, I, like time, O, like home. We have two sounds here. We have U, oo. This one says I, like type, E, like Eve, Z, V. What's the rule about V? Right, no English word ends in V, always followed by a silent E. So if you hear that V sound at the end of the word, it should be a V, then a silent E at the end, okay? We have two sounds here. We have K, S, K, H, W, Sh, like ship. It's an H brother. R, PH. What sound does PH make? Hopefully you said F because it makes the F sound like phone. Three sounds here. We have Y like yellow, I like shy, E like happy, Y, I, E. Because sometimes Y can be a vowel, right? A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Y is a vowel when it makes the I and E sound. Y, I, E. Another H brother here. We have ch, like chair, Q, U, qu. Q is always followed by U, right? Another H brother. We have w, like whistle. Use my B checker. I see the bubble. That's a B. B. L. TH says th and th. Th like thumb and th like the. What are the two sounds for G? Hopefully you said G for one of them. So we have G, and the second sound is J. G and J. N, J. What's the rule about J? No English word ends in J. Okay? No English word ends in J. ING says ing, like sing. ANG says ang, like fang. E. U, oo. I. O. INK. What sound does INK make? Ink, right, ink. Ink like sink. ANK says ank, like sank. A. S. What's the second sound for S? We have S and Z. Remember, S can make that Z sound like a nose. Okay, between two vowels, S usually says Z. CK says K at the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel. K is spelled CK. like duck. P. S. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, s is spelled SS, and the keyword for this one is class. I'm going to use my B checker. I don't see the bubble there, so it must be a D. At the, oh, just D. T. TCH, what sound does TCH make? Hopefully you said ch. It's ch like catch. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, ch is spelled TCH, like catch. F, like off. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, f is spelled FF, like off. L. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, l is spelled LL, like hill. X. Z. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, z is spelled ZZ, like fuzz. M. J. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, j is spelled DGE, like bridge or fudge. I like fudge. I like to go with fudge. All right, before you move on to step 2, I want to go over our suffixes and are controlled. Okay, these will be very quick. So remember, a suffix is a letter or letters at the end of a word, at the end of a base word, that slightly changes the meaning of that word. Okay, so suffixes happen at the end of a word. Okay, S. This one has 2 sounds. It says S and Z, like cats and dogs. ER says EST says est, like tallest. LY says lee, like gladly or quickly. ING says ing, like thinking or sinking or eating. This one ED has 3 sounds. It can make the D, T, or D sound. Id, D, or T. I think I messed up the first time, sorry. Id, D, or T. Okay, I planted some flowers. I watered some flowers. I picked some flowers. Id, D, and T. And last suffix here is ES. ES says es, like foxes. Okay, more than one fox. All right, so those were our suffixes. Remember, a suffix is a letter or letters at the end of a word that slightly alters the meaning. Okay, last set here that I want to go over in this video is R-controlled. And remember, an R-controlled pattern is one vowel, so A-E-I-O-U, followed by the letter R. Okay, so the vowel, the A-E-I-O-U, is neither long nor short, and that's because when it's a vowel and then an R together, it makes its own unique sound, which is why we have our own little deck of R controlled, because these patterns make their own sound. Okay, so ER, what sound does ER make? ER says like her, like her. And let me explain how it makes its own sound. If I saw ER together and I tried to pronounce each sound individually, I might say era, or era. That doesn't make any sense. That's not a sound that we would hear together, right? Era or era. It's okay? It just makes its own sound like her. OR says or, like corn, or like corn. AR says R, like car, R, like car. IR says like bird, like bird. And UR says like church, or burn. Like burn. All right. Oh, so remember, R controlled, it's one vowel followed by the letter R. That vowel's neither long nor short. It just makes its own sound. R like car, or, this one's for, her, bird, and hurt. There's lots of ers with R controlled. All right. All right, guys, thanks for following along and doing this video with me. Go ahead and move on to step 2 for today. Thanks.